Hey everybody, it's J. Keith Van Stratton.
And Helen Hong.
And we're the hosts of Go Fact Yourself, a celebrity comedy trivia game show right here on Maximum Fun. And we're here to welcome you to the MaxFun Drive Kickoff Spectacular. You can tell we rehearsed that. Hey, this is the most wonderful and important time of year for Max Fun. And to get it kicked off, we've invited tons of your favorite Max Fun hosts from across the network to join in this special show.
If you listen to a lot of Max Fun shows, you may have noticed versions of this kickoff episode posted across multiple feeds that you're subscribed to.
That's because this is an event that cannot be contained to just one episode or just one podcast feed. There are actually 6 total versions of this kickoff. So make sure to look at the title of this show so you know that it's one of the versions you haven't already heard. Or listen to all of them again. They're great. You're going to hear the same questions in each episode, but the answers can be very different.
Go to MaximumFun.org for the full show with trivia and fun involving dozens of hosts from across the network.
Now, before we get to the rest of the show, the Max Fun Drive is all about supporting the podcast that you love. And how do they show that support, Helen?
By becoming a Max Fun member. Each and every podcast here is sustained by listeners who give a monthly contribution.
You can go to MaximumFun.org/join, put in your payment information, and select the shows that you listen to. For as little as $5 a month, you can have a direct hand in making sure your favorite shows can continue.
Or by upgrading or boosting your membership for as little as $1 more per month.
It really is that simple. The shows that you love can only continue with the support of their listeners. Helen, while they do that, who are we talking to for this kickoff spectacular?
I will let them introduce themselves and the podcasts that they host on our network.
Hi, I'm Alex Schmidt. I'm in Beacon, New York, and I co-host Secretly Incredibly Fascinating.
Hi, I'm Ellen. I live in Auburn, Washington, and I'm the host of Just the Zoo of Us.
Hi, I'm Christian Weatherford. I'm in Auburn, Washington, and I also co-host Just the Zoo of Us.
Hi, I am Katie Golden. I live in Turin, Italy, and I co-host Secretly Incredibly Fascinating.
Well, it's so wonderful that you all joined us. Let's hear a little bit more about the shows that you host on Max Fun, and then we'll get to the games.
Secretly Incredibly Fascinating, we're a show where we take one thing that people think is ordinary or regular or just in the background of life, and we find out about the history and the science and the stories that make it amazing.
And Alex does all the hard work while I sit, ask him questions, and make dumb jokes.
And Ellen and Christian?
Just the Zoo of Us is an animal review podcast where we take species of animals and rate them out of 10 in different categories. It's a very lighthearted and fun and family-friendly way to learn about cool animals. And we alternate between co-hosted episodes where Christian and I review our own animals and guest episodes where we get to talk to really, really cool people like scientists and zookeepers and people who can bring a lot of insight and experience into the animal ratings.
All right, thank you so much, everybody. Helen, now tell us about the rules of today's game.
We have a series of Max Fun Drive related trivia questions to ask you today. Some notes on the scoring. We are on the honor system here, so we ask that you stick with the first answer that pops into your head, regardless of what else you hear. Also, you may earn points for not only correct answers, but also for creative and funny answers as well.
Ooh, sounds like a challenge. All right, for our first group of questions, each answer will contain the word Max, as in Max Fun Drive. All right, here's your first question. Tiger Child was a short documentary that was the first movie shown in what large film format? Christian?
IMAX.
Ellen?
Maximum width.
Katie?
IMAX.
Alex?
Max I.
And Helen, what is the correct answer?
IMAX.
IMAX, of course. All right, next question. What auto dealership chain claims to be, quote, the way car buying should be, end quote? Christian?
CarMax.
Ellen?
Drive good.
Katie?
Drives are us.
Alex?
Fun Cart.
And Helen, the correct answer?
CarMax.
That's right. Each of these has Max in the answer. All right, next question. What phrase meaning most disgusting was popularized by Moon Zappa in the 1982 song Valley Girl? Christian?
Maximum disgust.
Ellen?
Grody to the max.
Katie?
Grady to the max.
Alex?
Grody to the mat. I'm trying to go even higher. With the accent voice. I can't.
And Helen, the correct answer is?
Grody to the max.
Grody to the max. All right, next. What active Major League Baseball pitcher has 1 brown eye, 1 blue eye, and 3 Cy Young awards? Christian?
Max multicolored eyes.
Ellen?
Max heterochromia.
Katie?
Maximilian Baseball.
Alex?
Max Scherzer.
Oh, and Helen, the correct answer?
Max Scherzer.
But Ellen, very nice diagnosis of his condition. And final question in this round. What is discount chain TJ Maxx called in the United Kingdom? Christian?
Too much Max.
Ellen?
Theodore James Max.
Katie?
Maximum jails, isn't it?
And Alex?
What's all Max then?
Very entertaining answers, but Helen, what is the correct answer?
TK Maxx.
TK Maxx.
Whoa, what?
Right.
That's right. Although I like, Katie, can we get yours again? Because that was very entertaining.
Maximum deals, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
It really is. All right, our next group of questions will all have the word fun in their answers, as in MaxFun Drive. Here we go. Our first question. What phrase essentially means that your perception of a clock's speed changes whether you're enjoying a particular activity? Katie?
Fun speed.
Alex?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Ellen?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Christian?
Fundamental relativity.
And Helen? The answer?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes, it does. Fundamentally and relatively, it does.
Yeah, I think we're all right, but go on.
Yeah.
Go on. Okay.
What are answers anyway? What is trivia? Next question in the round. Again, fun is included in all the answers. Finish this line in the ad jingle for Slinky. It's Slinky, for fun, it's a wonderful toy. It's Slinky. Katie?
It's only for girls, not boys.
Alex?
The singer's name is Roy.
Ellen?
For any girl or boy.
Christian?
It's fun until it's not.
What isn't? And Ellen, the correct answer?
It's all fun and games till someone loses an eye. No. It's fun for a girl or a boy.
Right.
All right.
But not both.
Ellen, you were pretty close, so I might
I think that's close enough.
Yeah, I think Ellen, I think you were close enough for a point.
All right, here's question number 3. Whether served with beef, chicken, or vegetables, what staple of Chinese restaurants is always made with stir-fried rice noodles? Katie?
Din Tai Fun?
Alex?
Chow fun?
Ellen?
Chow fun.
Christian?
Egg foo young?
And the answer, Helen?
Chow fun.
Chow fun. Fun's in the name. All right, next question, same category. What Broadway show based on Alison Bechdel's graphic memoir won the 2015 Tony Award for Best Musical? Katie?
Fun times at Ridgemont High.
Alex?
Fun boots.
Ellen?
Fun Miserable.
And Christian?
Fun time singing.
Interesting answers. Helen, what is the correct answer?
None of you guessed Fun Phantoms of the Opera.
I'm sorry, Helen, that's Phantom of the Opera.
Right.
It's Fun Home.
Fun Home is the correct answer there. And finally, last one in this category, a favorite line of Walt Disney was famously, "It's kind of fun to do what?" And I'm going to ask each of you to answer your question starting with, "It's kind of fun to do," etc. Okay, here we go. Katie.
It's kind of fun to do crimes.
Alex.
It's kind of fun to do thefts from my colleague Yub Iwerks.
Ellen.
It's kind of fun to smoke cigarettes, kids.
And Christian.
It's kind of fun to be funny.
And the correct answer, Helen?
It's kind of fun to do the impossible.
Ah, yes.
That's cool.
All right, time for our final group of questions. These will all have the word drive in their answers, as in...
J. Keith. I think they get it.
You're right. We have some very smart hosts. All right, here we go. First, what is the common name for the activity of moving bovines from one place to another? Ellen?
Cattle driving.
Christian?
Cattle drive?
Katie?
Moving drive.
And Alex?
Let the cattle drive. Right, you give them the keys. You throw them the keys in a cool way.
Yeah, if you've drank too much milk, let the cattle drive.
Yeah, it's like moo, and you're like moo, and you give them the keys. Yeah.
Ellen?
Cattle Drive.
Cattle Drive is the...
Although I'm tempted to give Katie a quarter of a point for Moving Drive.
I got a quarter.
Quarter of a point.
All right, next question. What show hosted by Guy Fieri is airing its 47th season on a Food Network? Ellen?
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Christian?
Diners, Drives, and Dives.
Katie?
Drive me to Saucetown.
Alex?
Guys, Grocery, Good Drive.
That's the Australian version. Good drive.
Good drive.
Good drive, mate. And Helen, what is the answer in the correct order?
Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
Yes. All right, next one. In a vehicle, what's the name of the rod that spins around and takes the power from the engine to the wheels? Ellen?
Drive Shaft.
Christian?
Drive Shaft.
Katie?
Drive thingy.
And Alex?
Thingy Drive.
And the answer, Helen?
Drive Shaft.
Drive shaft.
Ooh, nice.
Next one. In computers, what does SSD stand for? SSD. Ellen?
Solid State Drive.
Christian?
Solid State Drive.
Katie?
Super secret drive.
And Alex?
Smaximum's Fun Drive.
Helen?
Solid State Drive.
That is correct.
Although I want to give Alex a quarter point for Smaximum.
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 I like Smaximum.
That's the yo-yo they give away at Maximum Fun.
Me and Katie got a roll of quarters going. This is great.
Yep.
We're getting it all together.
All right,
Yeah.
last one. Made famous in a Michael Moore movie, what did President George W. Bush say on a golf course right after, quote, "I call upon all nations to do everything they can to stop these terrorist killers. Thank you." Ellen?
Now check out this drive.
Christian?
Now watch this drive.
Katie?
Now watch me drive myself to the International Criminal Court for war crimes.
Alex?
Baby, you can drive my car. Do.
And Helen, the correct answer?
Now watch this drive.
Very
Shoot,
nice.
I think you got it. I got too excited about it.
Are we doing it golf rules where the lowest score wins?
Oh, of course, Katie. I'm
Sure.
sorry. We should have explained that.
Golf rules.
Yeah, watch that drive.
All right, now it is time for a bonus round. To earn an amount of points to be considered at the judge's discretion, we would like to hear from everyone here about why the Max Fun Drive is so important and or why everyone listening to this show should become a Max Fun member now. Alex?
We really try to make it the big time for asking people, and then also unbelievable swag and audio treats. So just, dig into that bucket. Get in there. It's great.
Ellen?
To keep shows like ours going because we cannot do it without listener support. I look forward to it every year. It is a highlight of my year.
Christian?
To keep going what they like to hear, and also I love to see the different events that come up for the drive that gets the shows together. I think previously one that comes to mind was the Jackbox game.
It's so fun.
And Katie?
For the really good swag that you get and nothing else. No, because it really helps us. It's great to be able to directly support artists and stuff because then we get to keep making the content that you want, not what some advertisers want us to do. Yeah, I love meeting people through the Max Fun Drive. I also really enjoyed designing all the pins and stuff. It's just really fun. It's like a big carnival.
Thank you all so much for those answers. Helen, who is our big winner today?
In the spirit of Max Fun Drive, we declare everyone a winner.
Yay!
Woohoo! But the biggest winner, of course, is you listening to this who just became a Max Fun member or upgraded or boosted your membership at MaximumFun.org/join.
Don't you want to be a winner? Go to MaximumFun.org/join and become a Max Fun member now. The future of the podcast that you love quite literally depends on it.
By the way, if you want to hear more Max Fun hosts playing trivia games, make sure to check out our show, Go Fact Yourself. We've welcomed loads of Max Fun hosts, including Jesse Thorne, John Hodgman, Ross and Carrie, and we think every single McElroy on the network, although there might be one hiding that we haven't gotten to.
Yeah, and you know what? If you add more McElroys, we will host them on our show. We also have a lot of non-Max Fun celebrities, including everyone from comedian Paula Poundstone to author Roxanne Gay to DJ Jazzy Jeff. Check us out wherever you get podcasts, and if you're in the LA area, come to our live audience recordings. We've got ones on March 23rd and March 30th.
Okay, everyone, what's that link to become a Max Fun member again?
MaxFun.org/join.
All right, you heard them. Maybe. That was MaximumFun.org/join. And that just leaves me to thank everyone who participated in our games today and everyone behind the scenes as well. And of course, thank you for listening and supporting Maximum Fun during the Max Fun Drive. I'm J. Keith Van Stratton.
And I'm Helen Hong.
Good night.
Maximum Fun,
A worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows
supported
directly
by you.